Okay. Okay. The laborers union. We got a protest going on over here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a protest happening here in New York and New Jersey. I'm talking New York City. We have a laborers union protest going on right now. Do I agree with this? Do I disagree with this? I agree with this. Trump, what the fuck are you doing, Donald Trump? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're acting like a fucking baby. Trump is my president, and I voted for Trump. But Trump, Donald, what the fuck are you doing? We need the tunnel built. You don't understand what goes on over here because you flying a fucking helicopter, you don't know what it's like to go through the Holland Tunnel, the Lincoln Tunnel. We do it. I do it. If I want to go to Mulberry Street, I go through that tunnel. I see it's falling down. Listen to me, you. Get your shit together. First of all, the laborers need to work. That's number one. The tradesmen need to get back to work, Trump. Listen to me. I know a lot of union men here. Believe me, you know I got a lot of friends in the unions. Everybody voted for you. You turned the unions around to vote for you from Democrat to Republican. Maybe 100% not Republican, but they definitely voted for you. So you got a lot of union backing. Now, this isn't just about you. This is about us. This is about the people that travel these tunnels. You don't understand. And more so, or equally important, is the fact that they planned on a good chunk of years to work. I have friends out there that can't work until this tunnel project is 100% go, and they're trying to get the last 5 years into their retirement. Trump, fix this fucking thing right now, will you? I'm going to give you a Fajin Nagal. I'm going to send Lee Cole to, hey, Jamie, hey, Donald, it's Lee Cole. Come out and play. I'm going to send Lee Cole to come over there and give you a Fajin Nagal. Do you understand, Mr. Trump? We need these men to work. You don't understand. Men's pensions, men's Social Security is depending on this. Stop the bullshit. So we got a protest going on in the area today for the union workers, specifically from the laborers, and I stand with them. I was supposed to be in the laborers union. I refused it. Listen, I refused the union for a lot of different reasons. I just couldn't go into the union for a lot of different reasons, but I was offered the carpenters, I was offered the laborers, I was offered union career. My father was a 33-year Teamster, not a gangster. Get it right. My father was a Teamster, not a gangster. Union runs deep in my family. My brother is a 30-year electrician in the electricians union. Stop the fucking bullshit, Trump. Because you want your name on it, you dirty motherfucker. I got to call it what it is. Forgive my language and forgive my passion for this. But you dirty motherfucker, really get off your high fucking horse. Your name does not need to be on Penn Station in Newark, New Jersey. Cut the shit. It's Pennsylvania Station, and that's what it is. It's Penn Station in New Jersey, which is shortened from Pennsylvania Station. It's Penn Station in New York City. At Edgewater here or wherever, Bergen County, the entrance to the tunnel, it does not need to say Trump. And exiting in New York City, it does not need to say Trump. Stop the fucking bullshit. Let the guys get back to work, motherfucker. It aggravates me. You can see how aggravated I am right now. I'm a motherfucker that needs to get motherfucked in a motherfucking minute. And you're getting me close there, Trump. So get your shit together. You don't need your name anywhere. He has the funds ready to release. And the only reason he's not releasing is because his name is not on it, you dirty motherfucker. Release the funds. Stop the bullshit. We need it here because we're going to get stuck over here. These tunnels are going to collapse. It's going to be on your head. Patty Deli, it gets me aggravated. I go through these tunnels frequently. And I go through these tunnels for $18 fucking tolls. So bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. I'm a little aggravated about this right now. Why am I passionate about this? Why? Because these are my people. Because I have friends that are depending on this work. And that is why I get passionate about this. Yes, I chose not to go into a union. That was a personal decision. Okay? I was involved in some things. I never wanted anybody in my mess. Just stop. Stop the fucking bullshit, Trump. Enough with this ego shit. All right, I'm sorry. I got off the chat. I apologize, guys, but this bothers me. I got friends that aren't working right now because of this. Coffee on me. Thank you, Polak. Because I don't know. I just can't explain to you why, okay? This is me. This is how I am. You don't see me get passionate about a lot of different things, but this one here has got me. Arango. Well, well, I got these are my, my friends, all these people. Everybody knows. Arango. Can I go to the next bullet point? Huh? Wow. You got me good this morning, guys. You got me tuned up. I didn't go with the decaf today. I didn't go with the decaf today. They're ALV. And that's where we're at. Right? Together we stand, divided we fall, Joey Dell. He was looking to do CPR on me. Oh, I can't. Oh, all right. Can we get off of that? This fucking aggravated me today, guys. I flew off my rocker today. Listen, I'm passionate, all right? I got men that aren't working, that's all. There's a lot of work there. I got guys that are trying to wrap up this last 5 years. Listen, I'm almost 57. I got guys, we're just trying to get to the fucking home stretch over here. And many of my friends we're in the home stretch. We are one new car loan away from retirement, if we choose to do so. So they're just trying to get to the home stretch. All right, 57, my paisans, they're just trying to get there. You got masons. There's so many people around this job. Masons, laborers, electricians, structural engineers. This project goes from blue collar laborer to the guy in the office with the CAD program. This goes everywhere. So this is a serious thing, guys. Again, forgive me for being so passionate about this. This is how I feel. This is how I feel, Patty. You don't need your name on it, Trump. I'm sorry. Let the guys go back to work, please. So from our mouth to God's ears, we are powered by God here. We are blessed by the Holy Lord up above. It's proven that we are blessed here. Let's see if we can pull this one off. Let's see if we can pull this one off, guys. So when you when you nail your head down to pray today, please pray that Trump releases these funds and we can get this project and get these men back to work, men and women. We need the tunnel, guys. We need the tunnel. No work, go to the hall. I get it, Patty Daly, but the problem with going to the hall, now not many people understand what happens when you go to the hall. I'm going to tell you because I've been in the shape-up shack. I know how this all works. I've been in the shape-up shack. Don't ask why I've been in the shape-up shack, but I've been in many shape-up shacks in my years. I can't get into all of that. I'm not indicted in this, so I'm not going to tell you about the shake-up shack. Well, when you go in the shape-up shack, Patty Daly, which is basically the hall, the union hall, they send you out to a job. Now, here's the problem. You go out to the job. Shape-up shack, it's called. Yeah. It's called a shape-up shack. Well, they called it a hall, whatever. You have the union hall, the base, but then you have shape-up shacks in different parts of your union region. Don't tell me. I could talk about this in depth all day. I know the ins and outs. You know how many shape-up shacks I had to stop in? Do you know how many shape-up shacks that I had to go to for different reasons? What happens is, unfortunately, Patty Daly, here's what's going on. They're waiting for this big job. They want to work on this job because they have longevity once they get into the tunnel project. If they go work at Tommy Stig's chocolate factory, what do they do when their brothers get called to the big job? That's the problem. So you put the young guys, Patty Daly, at the shape-up shack, you put them on those jobs because they got years to learn. But you take the 50-year-olds, 55, 57-year-olds, 60-year-olds, and they want to get on that long-term project because they want to coast it out to retirement. You get to a point when you are a union man where you want to pick that project that's going to keep you steady every day. Yep. So the tunnel's a good gig, Patty Daly. Yes. Yeah. Whoever cares about people getting to work will let the tunnel project go through. I'm sorry I spent a lot of time on this morning, guys, but I'm speaking, okay, I'm not working for the union, but I have deep knowledge of how all of this stuff works, more than I will ever explain here. For certain reasons, I can't get into all the details. I will never do that. There's people that are not dead or imprisoned at this time that may, in fact, get implicated, so I will never, ever get into all of my doings and knowings in the past. Okay. Next bullet point. Let me go. Let me get off this